This week marks the 50th anniversary of the Meat and Animal Research Center, and NTV's Steve White has more about the impact that they have on our food and agriculture.
Well, it's an exciting place because we do have three very large populations of animals that the 40-some-odd scientists we have here work with. They're sheep, beef, and swine are the three major ones, and we do have very large populations. We expose about 6,700 cows to breeding each year and have 2,400 ewes and farrow 1,000 litters, so we can do quite a bit of research with that size population, and we do have people who work on a lot of different disciplines taking measurements on those animals.
You know, somebody had some foresight 50 years ago to say, this is an opportunity that's not going to present itself probably again. You know, how critical was that somebody had that foresight to get the ball rolling on a facility like this?
Well, it is an amazing tract of land. There's 34,000 acres that we got, the we being USDA, from the Naval Ammunition Depot. Some went to, as you know, the National Guard and back to private industry. But to have this amount of land with the capacity that we have to grow the feed for the animals and graze them and do the research we do is just an amazing asset to research.
There are some breeds that are pretty well used right around here that, if not for what we do at the center here, maybe wouldn't be in such widespread use.
Yeah, the U.S. opened its borders in the 60s to importation, which had been closed down to because of the foot and mouth disease issues around the world at that time. And our industry was predominantly the British breeds. And Simmental, Charolais, Limousin, Gelbvieh all found their way into the United States and were among the early breeds that were evaluated in the germplasm evaluation program. It's very difficult to bring in a new breed where you don't have it fully characterized and actually leverage its advantages well within the industry, and I think the research that came out of the Meat Animal Research Center, the persistence of the breeders who were interested in using those breeds really helped them establish themselves in a proper way as to how to be used in our production systems.
But you mentioned like Charolais and Simmental and some of these. These are just everyday cattle breeds that you would run across these days.
They are now. They are now. They're among the 7 largest registered breed associations in the country, and they all those breeds contribute to our total production system because they have different attributes that help them fit into different niches.
Hands-on learning, and it's impacting kids and what they're learning about agriculture and where their interests may lie in the field. We have details after the break, plus your grow forecast. You don't want to miss it.